Here are the copies of the lawsuits filed earlier today. The families of Ashley Royalty and Destiny Compton, both seeking accountability from the Alexandria Police Department. They say it wasn't their intention to bring it this far, but they had no choice. The youth here at Alexandria Senior High are seeing what it's like to sleep in a box, bringing awareness to homelessness across central Louisiana. And crews are working tirelessly to make it safe for the public. Tree limbs like these can weigh over 100 pounds, and if they fall on you, you could be in some serious danger. Ahead of Election Day, we highlight one local race to be on the ballots in Alexandria. 3 candidates are competing for a District 4's council seat. Honest, hardworking, and loyal. 3 characteristics Mayor Ronnie Williams says got him to where he is today, with only 6 months in this office and facing some challenges. The youth here at Alexandria Senior High are seeing what it's like to sleep in a box, bringing awareness to homelessness across central Louisiana.
So, this is my house. It's kind of a mess right now.
Lindsay Purvis, freshman at the high school, gives us a look at this home she created with minimal items to work with.
We were very limited on materials. She pretty much told us cardboard and tarps, and that was pretty much it.
She says although this isn't exactly the homeless experience, you never really know what someone else is going through until you walk a mile in their shoes.
It's all these things that you kind of take for granted, like water and food and like 4 walls, like real walls. So it's definitely given me like kind of a clearer idea of what like people who may not have a home go through.
An experienced student say is eye-opening. Cameron Baker recalls the first time he was a part of the Sleep in a Box project. After graduating, Baker returns to show how much of an impact it's had.
A lot of these young people they're sheltered, and I was sheltered too. I didn't really know how bad homelessness was, and so the more I got exposed to it, the more I realized, wow, just like that, everything I have could be taken away.
A lesson Katie Andrus hoped each student would take away.
It just taught them that these are little things that people think are so valuable. We're just so blessed to have our parents and so blessed to have nice homes to live in. And it could happen to anyone.
And encourage young people to take part in local issues that impact their community.
Hearing people talk from different organizations that help the homeless community, like how important it is to help and how much such little does.
These students were able to raise $3,500 for the Manor House and Central Louisiana Homeless Coalition, both local charities, and they hope to increase that number.
I challenge every school to do an event, something like this, to where it gets kids out of their comfort zone and raise money for these charities because they need us right now. And I just want to encourage everyone to donate to these.
Nobody cared. It's just another child gone, oh well.
The loved ones of 17-year-old Trayvon Washington called for more security at event centers after his tragic death on February 26th.
I feel like anytime you carry a gun in a place with this many people, where kids are at, what was your purpose? What was your purpose of coming in this building with a gun?
Trayvon was attending a party meant for teens, and his experience escalated to a tragedy. Although a juvenile has been arrested in connection to the incident, his family believes more should be done.
I have no understanding to that. I have no understanding to all these kids in this building and where were the adults. My child getting ran around the building by different people. My son screaming for help on the floor and nobody was there to help him.
It's apparent that the party was packed and there was limited security, and the family is hoping to see the owners set more rules and regulations so this doesn't happen again. And to the kids out there going somewhere with the intention of having a good time, they urge them to stay aware of surroundings.
Don't understand my safety in there. You got to understand what's going on around you. You have to pay attention. But it's best not to even make these type of decisions right now.
Trayvon was a son, father, and brother.
The stuff we talked about, I can't talk to nobody else about that stuff, so I'm gonna have to hold it in until we meet again.
Gone but not forgotten. We've reached out to the owner of that event center and he declined to comment. Meet Kennedy Guidry, an 8-year-old girl who is determined to make a change.
I'm excited that a lot of these kids are going to be helped.
She says she was having some alone time, drawing with her chalk, and then something sparked.
It just gave me an idea, and it gave me the saying that said, be happy, shine bright, and love yourself.
She then asked her mom if she could put the saying on a shirt.
She said, what will you raise the money for? And I said, I would raise it for foster children.
The young trailblazer wants all children to feel comfortable no matter their circumstance.
I feel that if I have toys and clothes and books, I think they should have those things too.
With that explanation, supportive loved ones begin the process.
So we really just thought the family and maybe some friends would buy it, but then it just kind of took off.
So what they thought would be just a few shirts ended up being over 200, raising more than $1,500 for the cause. Kennedy says this saying gets her through every day. She wants it to do the same for others.
And I think that's a really great motto that we should all live by. And I think everybody should always be happy, shine bright, and love themselves.
Guidry says she's proud of her daughter making a difference, and this could start a movement.
And we're just hoping that this will encourage other people, other children to just step up and do something very simple.
Although the impact she's had came as a surprise, she's hoping to help even more.
I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm kind of curious to see where this leads.
A small idea aiming to transform the lives of children all over the Central Louisiana region.